50 years ago, Israel was under threat. The very existence of the state of Israel was at stake, and the expectation, hundreds of thousands of Jews to be killed. With the help of God, we witnessed the greatest miracle, the miracle of the Six-Day War. Not only were the Jewish people saved and Israel was defended, but Jerusalem was reunited. Har Habayit biyadenu. And once again, we had access to the holiest side of Judaism, to the Western Wall. Today there's another battle, the heart of the Jewish people and the very future of our people. Not only here in Jerusalem, but throughout the world. Go to any university campus and witness the anti-Semitism. We are on the defensive once again. It is only with education and Jewish pride that we can stand up. And it is our students who come to Israel, who come to Jerusalem. They are the leaders, and they are making a real difference. A number of our alumni who, through studying at Mayanot, have made the momentous decision to make Aliyah and contribute to the building of Israel and Jerusalem.
Mayanot was my landing pad and launch pad for the first year that I was here. Perfect place for me to help get acclimated to Israel, and while at the same time I was able to study and learn in yeshiva. For the last few years, I've been working at Our Crowd. Our Crowd is a startup itself that invests in other startups. It's so meaningful to just be part of this world and ecosystem of entrepreneurs who are every day thinking about how they can improve society. Torah learning and Mayanot is not the final destination. It's all just a means to enhance this world, to elevate the mundane. And so you're going to be able to go back into the world and have a bigger impact in your workplace and your immediate family, and you're going to be essentially a better you.
I was on, I believe, the first or one of the first Mayanot Birthright trips in 2000, 2001, and have had a very close relationship with Rabbi Gestetner ever since. I work as the head of the International Law Department at the Kohelet Policy Forum, which is a think tank which tries to educate politicians, government leaders about the legal aspects of Israel and its rights. What Mayanot has helped me do is give content and real meaning and definition to the general idea of one's Jewish heritage and making that something real and operationalizable and part of life.
I wanted to choose a seminary which was going to treat women more like than just let's have a shiur here and a shiur there. I wanted to learn the Gemara. After a year I can pretty much comfortably open it, actually understand what's happening, so it's brilliant. I work at the Ministry of Justice in the department that's dealing with abandoned properties in Israel, which is exciting. There's no one thing that you learn at Mayanot, it's the entire experience. At some point it becomes a way of living, but I think also you appreciate it more when you get out back to the world.
Mayanot, I think it's the only program where you actually get to be real. He's really into making the best person that you can be. Those experiences that I've had with Shlomi, and obviously it's Mayanot, have made a huge impact on how I live my life, do business, treat other people. I'm one of the owners of Crave Gourmet Street Food. We've been able to successfully put together a team that I think has revolutionized the food industry in Israel. Quality of food, consistent, and fun. It's a dream of mine for a long time to be able to live in Israel. I've been trying to get here for 2,000 years. You can be part of this like grassroots revolution, and in a sense, like we're building this country, and it's incredible what you can do.
Went to Mayanot in 2002, 2003. Very quickly learned that there's a lot more to learn than I thought. So I extended my stay and had more and more questions. And the 3 weeks soon became about close to a year. And then I, somewhere along the line, decided to move to Israel and make Aliyah. I had the great honor of bringing about 50,000 Jews from around the world to Israel over the last 16 or so years, and this is our biggest season ever. We have 4,000 plus people coming. The goal of Mayanot Birthright is to inspire young Jews to reconnect to Israel, reconnect to themselves, to help them create a connection to the land of Israel and to their Judaism. After a day, 2 days, you already see it on their faces. They're inspired, they're loving it, they're just having fun together with other Jews in Israel. And that's what this program is really all about. Positive Jewish experience in Israel, and that's what creates the connection.
Mayanot brings 5,000 students to Israel every single year. The gift of Birthright is a gift unparalleled ever in Jewish history. It allows students to be inspired and inspire this generation and next. Mayanot is in the process of building our post-Birthright Center, which will allow every student to leverage and expand his or her Birthright trip and making it from a 10-day experience to a lifelong journey. And they will come back with that experience and inspire themselves, their families, their communities, and more importantly, their children to be connected to the land and to the people of Israel.